while I'm waiting for my Throwback Thursday video to actually load up, I have something to just talk about, video game wise. And it's none other than the idea that there are people buying up freaking video game stuff and then selling it on market for higher price. I mean, personally for me, what I would do is if I did have the money, I most likely will buy two of them. And then I most likely will sell one for very high money, maybe double it. And then, yeah, I mean, that's just how I am. But when it comes to actually going to a store and buying all of them, just straight up have like a freaking basket full, I like to say, dude, and what's even crazier is that now you have a freaking damn example. The freaking damn example is Jingle All the Way 2, where the dude actually bought all the bears. Yeah, I mean, dude, look, you're just like that bastard. You're just like that freaking bastard, man. Except you're actually selling it to the highest bidder. Which, that's even worse than what he did. I mean, at least for him, his saving grace is that he basically said, you know what? Everyone, you get a freaking bear. You get a bear. You get a bear. Yeah, but you guys, oh my gosh. How, I mean, I guess I can understand how in the world someone can get so corrupt and actually do that. But I'm still like, dude, but there's so many other people who actually wanted to buy it. And that's bull crap that you're actually going to do that. I can understand that after some freaking years and crap of it, I mean, I can get maybe, like, I'll say months, not years. I can understand that you actually could actually... Hold on one second. Sorry, personal matter I had to do right quick. So, let me get this straight. Instead of actually just waiting some months where they're not actually selling or going off the shelves or anything, I mean, I can understand that the fact that they have some still in stock and they're not moving, you decide to buy them and then sell them to the highest bidder because chances are there's some place that actually does have them sold out and most likely are looking for those. Which I can understand that. I can actually understand that. Maybe at least leave two left, but still, I can understand you actually buy the rest of those just because of what's going on. But still, though, dude, like, dude, that's messed up. You're buying all those. Oh yeah, and also the GameCube adapters. I was hoping to buy one. The reason why I can't buy one is, number one, I don't have a Wii U. Number two, if I buy one, then I'll just have it right there on the shelf waiting for me to do something, which I don't really like to do that type of thing. And besides, I'm kind of like, but the one that I'm near, the Walmart I'm near, chances are they might still have it because, well, they did have the steering wheel. They still had the steering wheel combo pack with the Wii U, and I figured that they most likely discontinued that already. And luckily, I would actually do have a Kmart, and the Kmart usually nothing really pushes. So yeah, you have a Kmart that actually most likely will have it, so I could actually check that one Kmart out. But still, though, dude, like, dude, why the hell are you buying this stuff? And I get it. You want all that money, but on the other hand, you're screwing up all the other people who wanted it in the first place. It's like, I can understand if you buy all the extras, but if you buy all of them completely, you're screwing up everyone. You're screwing everyone over. What's the worst part is the fact that they're not even Nintendo fans. You gotta be kidding me. So you're buying the products just to sell, and you're not even buying one just because you would like to have one? That is very, 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 very disgusting, man. That is messed up. Think about everyone else who actually wanted them, and now because of you, because you're a freaking damn dirtbag, you had to buy all of them up. I don't think that's cool. That's not good at all. So you're going to get buttloads of money. Well, congratulations, but on the other hand, you screw so many people over. I mean, I can get it if you actually go to the flea market and actually sell them for, I don't even know how much they sell for. Maybe, let's say if they were sold for $30, which chances are might not, I don't know. But, oh, maybe it's $20. I'm not sure. But you buy them and then you basically add $5 to the price that you bought them for and you sell them. I can kind of understand that point. Even though that's still underhanded, but at least you're giving it to people who actually wanted to buy those. Instead of actually just stealing from your city, stealing from the people that you actually are. You most likely don't know any of the ones that buy them, but still, I'm just saying you're actually near them, and you basically are just saying, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. I hope it'll come to, well, there most likely be 2 days. One day before the other day comes is I hope that when you actually buy all of them one time, that everyone will see you buying them, and they're gonna basically just say push you over, maybe beat the out of you, and then steal as many as they want and buy them, while you are just left with like a small few. I really hope that day comes to you, and I hope when that does happen, you're gonna be like, oh, holy frick, I got freaking beaten the frick up. I really hope that a mom that has a son actually beats the crap out of you, just because that would be something that will be very, very memorable. Just the fact of the mom has a kid. The kid is collecting those. And the mom wants to make sure that his collection is complete. But you're in the way of completing it. And because of that, the mom basically eventually will start beating the crap out of anyone who thinks it's a good idea to block them from her goal, which is to basically help her son have a complete, yeah. The second day will come where they actually will, which I don't even know why Nintendo actually gives limited supplies out. I don't really know. I wish I did, but I don't really know. I figured, and it doesn't even help, because at first I would think, oh, they're doing it because they want them to become more valuable. But it's like, it doesn't benefit them. It doesn't benefit them at all, because they're not the ones that's reselling it. It's other people. Yeah, it's the consumers who's reselling it for buttload prices. So it's kind of like, well, they're not really making any money from making limited supplies. So it's kind of like, why in the world you're doing it? But still, hopefully there'll come a day where they'll basically be like, you know what? We're just going to release as many as we need to. And guess what's going to happen to your freaking butt? You buy all the freaking ones that you wanted to sell, and then guess what? You get screwed out the wazoo because they're worthless. Because there's still more in the freaking store. Well, at least the good news is that you can return it, yes. Yeah, you can return it. Yeah, that's good for you. You can return it. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, well, even if you do return it, you're technically just getting some of the money back. So it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I don't get exactly. Yeah, so you don't really lose at this point, but still, I really hope that it just comes to the part of, I need to just get my money back and put all of them back in there. So, for those who are actually listening to me and are doing this, think about the other people. Yeah, I mean, just wait a day or two. If there's like at least 2 of them left and no one has claimed them, well, leave them there because, yeah. But if it's been like a month and those haven't moved whatsoever, take them. Then take them, buy them and flip them. All right, that makes sense. I'm okay with that, just as long as you allow everyone who was sought after them, all of them who actually had pre-orders and everything on them, that they actually got what they wanted, that they got theirs. That's all I have to say. Of course, eventually I hope that maybe they'll someday get the idea of, one per customer. Yeah, one or two per customer because, well, you have to have two now because they now have planned an idea of you need two amiibos because one of them will be for Mario Party and the other one will be for Super Smash Brothers. So, yeah. So yeah, that's about all I have to say on this. Is just the fact of scalpers and stuff. I mean, chances are scalpers always existed, but it's kind of horrible that scalpers have become even bigger than what they used to be. So it's kind of like, yeah, leave the freaking thing alone. Leave the product alone until like a month or so, and if they don't sell but you see them getting sold on eBay for buttloads of prices, then I can understand you buying all of them and saying, hell yeah, I'm getting lots of money. I can understand that. But if you're going to basically be a fool and a jerk who actually will buy them all even though lots of people are trying to buy them, and your store or your area, then that's kind of messed up, dude. That is really, really messed up. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't want to do that at all. So, thank you for listening, and I'm gone. Yep, and finally, it's about to be ready to produce. So, have a great day and be considerate to others.